Hello everybody and welcome back to Realm of Thrones. Some crazy stuff has happened in between this part and the last part and this part. So as you saw in the last part, it was looking very, very dire. We are literally at war with all of all of Westeros now, and that is not even an exaggeration. That is actually the case. Now there is not a single settlement that isn't against us. Except, so there is something I'm going to do in this part. And I think this might be the last part for Arven's journey. So, yeah, like, I planned on it being a lot longer. But we've kind of been backed into a corner where our faction, all of our members of our party kept wanting to declare war, and literally for some reason, and I don't know why this has happened, they just continue to declare war on everyone. And not only that, now they decided to declare war on the Night's Watch now as well, and that I think automatically makes you go at war with everyone else in Westeros. So yeah, we're literally at war with everyone in Westeros, and I think from a story perspective, Arven is not really, you know, all of these lords are wanting different things and are just like seeking, you know, like, yes, they were to take Westeros in Daenerys' name and everything and whatnot, but I think they're losing sight of what they originally wanted out of this alliance, and they're just seeking targets that are not necessary and trying to, you know, cause maximum damage for no reason. So I think Arven's disagreeing with that a bit, and he's trying to step away from this whole alliance thing now and try and seek his own goals out like he originally did. And as you can see, I'm here at Starfall, which is a very momentous thing. And we've literally been wandering around now for a long time. I went all the way up to the Night's Watch. At that point we weren't at war. I then used the training my troops thing, and I did it over and over again. So I've got a very elite army now, and I've got my numbers back up to full and all that. Then I headed all the way down here, and I just thought, let's just go straight for it. You know, there's so many lords everywhere. Literally, I actually think it's impossible to actually beat Westeros now, because literally there are armies at every corner. Like, there are literally armies of 800, and there are lords of hundreds of units everywhere. It is just non-stop, like, armies literally everywhere, and there's no way we could muster the numbers to actually get that, to defeat that, within this faction anyway. Within House Targaryen, there is zero chance. Maybe there's an opportunity for something else, and a lot of you, gave suggestions on how I could get around this, such as starting a party, get my companion, start a party, then ask him to come to the army, and then give him all the troops that I recruit, and then go into some battles, level them up. Thing is, there's no way we're going to last that long in that many battles, because I am not joking when there are literally army after army after army. It will not sustain, and it will eventually crumble. Like, there's just too many numbers. And also, all the companions right now, at the end of the last part, in the last part we were defeated. All the companions were split apart across all the different, like, settlements and everything. And obviously, they have now taken Stone Dance and Maidenpool, which is where a lot of my companions are. So they're currently everywhere, and I can't even get into them properly, not with these settlements. And there's armies around all the major landmarks, like King's Landing and all that area, and Dragonstone. So it's really difficult. It's really hard. But something strange, I went straight down and I thought, why not, let's just go for a lightning strike straight for Starfall, and then see how long we can hold on to it for. See if we can hold on to it, and who knows what we could do after that once we take it. But somehow they have let us just actually build a siege camp and do everything here. And as you can see, we are nearly outnumbered 2-1. For a siege, that's really bad odds, generally speaking. But I have a very elite army, and literally there's only 100 of actual garrison units here. The rest are like 500 militia. So, and I've taken out all their catapults here, so it's really hard to say how this is going to go. I mean, in theory, I could break the walls, but I have a feeling an army is going to come around the corner any day now. Unless... Oh, wait, no, we're in the wrong tab. Let's go to the reaches. Are they at war with anyone? Yeah, see, they're not at war with anyone significant. So they've got troops and everything. I'm a little bit concerned. Yeah, let's see if we can break some of these walls, because breaking the walls will make things significantly easier. By the way, there is some construction work going on in the house. So if you hear some drilling in the background, that's why. See, and for some reason, the faction keeps declaring war on the rest of the ones that we aren't at war with. So, literally, like, we're just declaring war with everyone for some reason, and it's no longer, the wants of the lords are, like, no longer feasible, really. Okay, right, we have taken down the walls, so let's do this, I guess, for kingdom and glory, and to take back the rightful seat that Arven has been wanting since the beginning. This has been his ultimate goal through it all, so we're gonna be achieving a major milestone here. Let's go. We are far more well trained and a lot more elite than they are.
Archers! Infantry! Archers! Forward groups! Omen! Forward!
That's a lot of green. Yeah, these guys have not got the equipment that we do, so here's hoping we can just grind through this with my support on the side here, cleaving up gaps in the enemy's forces as well. Our unit should be able to flood in and get some of that damage off that we desperately need at this stage. A lot of green so far. I mean, these guys have nothing in terms of armor versus us, so... Look at the balance of power actually as well. The balance of power is so much in our favor. We're actually very wounded, to be fair. They did a number on us because we were right in the front line the whole time. It's fine, we'll finish him. Come on, Riverlander. With me. All the men who have been loyally following Arven for this goal for so long. Look at that. We're straight in. No problems. I don't know why I had any doubts. And here lay Dawn. Although, yes, technically in-game someone is carrying Dawn probably, and we would have to capture them and take it off them. For our headcanon for this series, we're going to say Dawn has been... because within the lore of Game of Thrones, it's actually not claimed that sword, Dawn, has not been reclaimed by anyone. So I would say it's been sat inside Starfall, waiting for someone to take it up and become the Sword of the Morning. Oh, archers, archers, ow. Oh no, we got taken out. That's unfortunate. Okay, right, let's see what's going on in here, if we can. It seems to just be, it seems to be one big push into this room, which is a bit of a mess. I'm not sure if I'd want to be in there. Let's take this guy, an Alliance Riverlander. Look at this. Look at the armor he's wearing. It's so cool. I love the Riverlander armor. I think it's great. Let's go this way, see if we can just get some kills. There we go. Yeah, they had significant amounts of archers, but there was almost too many of them because they were so bunched up in here, they didn't actually use them. And because we had taken out some of the walls, they didn't have the walls to even use them on. So they were all stuck in here, ready for the slaughter. It's a shame that none of my companions could be here for this. So many who have fought a very long way to see this day, but we will collect our companions and they will be sitting in the halls. Happening up here now. Oh no. Not looking good for them, is it? Now we've got an Alliance Stormlander. Come on, Stormlander. Yes. That's a friendly. Oh, there's a couple left over here. And now we've got a House Dane heavy cavalry here. Nice shield also, actually. Come on. Oh my god. I need to hit the head, hit the head. We need an archer here. Oh, there we go. No, got the head. Anyone else? Oh, fell down. Whoops. Where is the archer? I can hear him. Is he up there?
Hear me, give him hell!
Shout charge to everyone and then... Yeah, he's up here.
To hell with you!
Oh, here he is. Well, that's that. There we go. Yeah, lots of kills on the Riverlanders, a lot of the heavy cavalry, some of the archers. Look at this. We have taken Starfall. 5 men lost. That is actually an insane ratio. I didn't expect it to be that big. That's an incredible difference. Take as many prisoners as we can. We'll take all that as well. Starfall is taken. Oh, wow. What we need to do really is take these, like, 3 towns in the corner here. And then, from there, we'd be able to... Oh, hello. I will take all of you. Right, Starfall. Recruitment. Recruit from region. We won't get into follow a template. We'll just recruit from the region and all that. Now what to do? We've now got Starfall. No doubt there is going to be thousands upon thousands of reachmen coming towards us. Just going to leave the settlement so I can actually look around here. Yeah. So... the only thing I could think is to just continue to take these settlements down here. Are you joking? I'm not even on the roster to have Starfall. No. Okay, right. I'll pick Stannis for now. But them saying, okay, you shouldn't have. Okay, that's it. I'm abdicating. I'm abstaining. I ain't picking who's leader. Arven is not having any of that. That's it. I think Arven was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not losing Starfall after fighting so hard to get it. They can die alone, all of them, without Arven's help. That's fine by him. Oh, look, we got our old flag back as well. Right. Declare war with them. And I am taking this back. Really? Another 200? And I know for a fact there's nothing he can do about it, because he's at least 12 days away. Oh, there's still a wall broken. Okay, right, we'll do it again. Oh no, yeah, of course, because I'm not leader anymore. I've lost so many of my... No, that sucks so bad. I guess I'll have to get rid of those guys. That's unfortunate. I mean, I could have kept them and then just had them for the fight, but that's all right. So our numbers have dropped again significantly because we're not the leader of a faction or anything like that. Oh, there we go. There we go, both are broken. Let's go in to slaughter these guys. Now Arven is going to have a fury. Arven is going to have a fury bigger than anything anyone's seen before. Because, okay, this color scheme looks so much cooler on these guys versus the green. They actually look really cool. Arven's going to have a fury beyond anything now because he took Starfall and they were like, no, you don't get to have that. Like, Stannis is sort of overstepping, and Stannis is trying to, like, dictate now to Arven, as if he's, like, leader, as if he's, like, the one who's in charge. And I think Arven was so dishonored by what he said that he couldn't stand for it and he left. That was it. He was done with the alliance because ultimately it was his own goal of trying to get Starfall and trying to retrieve Dawn again. That's what matters. Come on, hack and slash. Anyone in here? Nope, not this time. Let's speed this up. We know how this goes. Lost, ideal. Now I can chuck. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna throw all of my army into the garrison. Basically, that's essentially what I'm gonna do. House Targaryen is no more? What? I guess I was the last person to keep it up, so like they've just dissolved. That's the thing. Arven, even though no matter how good the commander was, that was impossible odds, and even Arven, someone as good as Arven, couldn't have managed it. That was like, it was literally impossible odds. But if anyone could keep it going as long as it did, it was Arven. And as soon as he left the picture to take Starfall back for himself, it just dissolved. It just completely fell apart after that for them, clearly. Right, yeah, we've taken... It's our own now. It's our own faction as well. I wonder if I can actually redo... Okay, well, I have a little special surprise for you guys that I've kind of been keeping in the background for now. And I'll show you now in a second. Okay, guys. Let's hope this works, because I haven't done this in a while. Arven always had an idea that he wanted to start his own house, and at the beginning of the series we were no house. We didn't belong to anyone. Arven was obviously a disowned son, but he's realized after everything he doesn't just want to be a Dane. He wants to be something different, something new. The name Dane has been stained by the family, by him being thrown away, and he wants to start his own house, and this is its banner. Pretty cool, right? I think it's pretty cool. So it is House Moonfall. And the house words are long we stand, long we endure. So yeah, actually I might need to put not character. House Moonfall. So it's sort of like a sloping hill in like a dark grey, and it's got like the black outline, and it's got blue stars in the background and a half crescent moon with a circle with a sword inside of it. So the sword is obviously representative of Dawn, the thing that he was prophesized to get, and the fact, you know, he used to belong to House Dane, and it is known as Starfall, like the main. So it's like, you know, Starfall, Moonfall. It's sort of like, you know, sort of all very referencing different things, and it's, yeah, I thought it was pretty cool, and I'm quite happy with it. So we are gonna just continue to recruit. There are a lot of mountain raiders here, and I really don't like it, actually. I did not mean to click that. Oh god, hiccups. Yeah, so we got quite a lot. I don't think it'll take long to build up an army again, you know. Now that I think about it. Oh god. Right, okay, sorry, sneezing. I haven't sneezing episodes now. So one thing I need your advice on is, again, it's been so long and I haven't really ever pushed this far into a series where I've had to start my own kingdom, but if you guys know how I officially start my own kingdom, I would be very grateful. I'm assuming I'd need multiple lords or something. Like, me on my own, it doesn't constitute for a, you know, something like that, I guess. If we get... Okay, so all these guys should be near Maidenpool, right? Party has less than its 40%, so I can't actually recruit them. Okay. Well, all those guys are hopefully going out and getting some troops soon. And we're going to kind of keep moseying around recruiting and building up our settlement, because we can have up to 600 men in that garrison. And I think we could defend it against anything. With 600 elite trained House Dane troops, Alliance troops. Although the Alliance doesn't really have a meaning anymore, maybe we can make it more uniform now. So before, where we had the Alliance, now it is no longer the Alliance. It is just House Moonfall. And House Moonfall can be made up of original Alliance soldiers. You know, they originally came for the Alliance when they joined because of Arven, but then they believed in Arven and the leader he is, and the fact he was done wrong, and that Arven offered them a place in the new house to be, you know, his loyal troops and soldiers, basically. So now that, you know, he's given them a place to be in Starfall, and they'd be willing to do anything for him, like just to fight for him and whatnot. So, like, he is like got a loyal army behind him that's begun this house, and he could build it from zero. Oh, we're starving. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, hello. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. They're already building up, actually. All of these guys have been given their own parties. So, and I think it's about time, you know. I think now all of these guys have... We need to pick up the rest and kind of have them rejoin our group. But I definitely think it's important because... This is, I mean, we're all we've got now. We haven't got anyone else backing us, so... Nice. Okay, this is looking good, actually. And then we can we've got so much money that we can actually use. Right, let's go to the bank. Let's open an account also. Let's deposit $1 million in there. And then that will accrue as well, so we don't necessarily run out of money. We can get these guys in here and just chuck them straight into the garrison. Cool. Right, so I'm actually going to end that part there because I know it's a shorter one. It's usually about half as long. Usually we do about an hour. It's only been half an hour, but it's been a pretty crazy one and a lot of information to take in. It's just been sieging Starfall, I know. It's not a usual part. It's a bit strange, but you know, Arven also, by the way, I have actually given Arven Dawn. Look, he has Dawn now on his side, so Arven has retaken his place in Starfall and has reclaimed Dawn for himself. So I am very happy about that. And we, in that, you know, theory, we could end this. If we, do we put the series to bed now? Because Arven got what he wanted. He has Starfall, and you know, going to war and everything, it would end up making the series 100 parts longer because fighting this is just insane. That would be like I don't think Arven's ambition was to take over the world. It was to reclaim Starfall, and that's what he's done now. And he hasn't got anyone at war with him. No one has even questioned it. We actually perfectly slotted ourselves in when Stannis was weak when he betrayed Arven, and yeah. In theory, we could continue to go forward with this. So it's up to you guys, I think, really. If you guys really want the series to continue, we can do. But otherwise, we could start a brand new series and something else. I have some ideas of some different Bannerlord playthroughs we could do, which I think would be very cool in their own right. So, yeah, tell me what you guys think. Because right now, we could continue to build this up, continue to recruit, slam the garrison, completely fill it with defenders, so that we cannot be, like, overtaken, basically. And we could then build outwards from there with our parties, from our lords and everything, from our companions. So, yeah, I would be very interested to hear what you guys have to say about that. But, yeah, you know, kind of cast a vote, I guess. I could do a poll. Actually, I'm going to do a poll in the community tab. We have some new idea. I have some ideas. So, providing this series will end, I will then put a new poll out for some different ideas for a campaign that you guys want me to do. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, you know, thank you so much. If this is the end of the series, thank you so much for supporting the channel. The series has meant a lot to me. It has been a huge part of the regrowth of my channel. And yeah, thank you so much. And I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, guys.